Hey guys, it's 172, and welcome to Enu number 3 Let's Play. Wait, a new Let's Play, that's my third one. It's Pokemon Emerald. Wow, I really stayed at the title screen for such an exceedingly long time. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bitch, but everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Lotad! This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pocket monsters, at times as friendly playmates and at times cooperative workmates. Imagine a Lotad at the office with you. That would be pretty pimpin'. And at times we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel these Pokemon mysteries, I have been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or a girl? Now, I'm going to kind of go in the way of Leaf Green, but I'm not going to name... I'm going to pick the wrong gender. What's your name? But it's just going to be funny because... well, I'm not gonna name it after someone I like. I'm not gonna name it to me. No, just kidding. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna name it Trans. Like, kind of like transvestite. Because, let's say at the end of the game, Trans just like undoes his hair and reveals, and takes out his fake boobs and reveals that he is a man. That would be a pretty shocking ending. That should be the ending to every game. So it's Trans, hell yeah. Ah, okay. You're Trans who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and lead to the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon Lab! Alright. That seemed to clear out the lag a little bit. I just... Never mind, my computer's just heating up again. Our mother stuck us in a van full of packages that could easily fall on us and kill us, and a giant cabinet. What horrible parents would do that? Trans, we're here, honey. Must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, you could have taken us around with us. I'm gonna be glad when I go on my journey and leave you. You disrespectful. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And get in your room, Trans. Let's go inside. See, Trans, isn't it nice here? Hoover's Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. It's so convenient. Trans, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Yay, clocks. It's close enough to 1 p.m. right now. Oh, wait. It's like... It's literally like right there. 12:56, December 7th. Hashtag YOLO. Ew! 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 Sorry. I just said hashtag YOLO. Trans, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just forgot to go on Do Not Disturb on Skype. Pokemon movers are so freaking convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's up there on your desk. Alright. We have an orange GameCube. That is like the coolest thing ever. I booted up the PC. I would like to go into item storage, withdraw a potion. Mailbox. There's no mail. There's never any mail. Decoration. Decorate. That's a later mechanic. Oh, trends, quick, come quickly. No. Look, it's part of our gym. Maybe Dad'll be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Geim. Oh, it's over. It's never over. I think Dad was on. We missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends moved into town. He lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Oh. Let's go to options for really quick. Fast. Frame. That is... These are the coolest frames ever. I never explored these. These are boss. I'm just gonna be sitting here forever, just... I love how I hit cancel, yet the settings are still there. So we're here, walking around in Little Root Town in this Emerald Let's Play. Oh, hello, and you. Oh, it didn't save the settings. How unfortunate. Oh, and you are. Oh, you're trans. Our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. Oh, really? Our son was so excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. It really only changes the frame on here. That is. Wow. That's how they make up for having the coolest frame ever. Pokeball. Wait, let's check his computer. Let's see what kind of porn he has. That's some nice porn he got there. Hey, you. Who are you? I'm horny from looking at you. Oh, you're trans, aren't you? Moved in right next door, right? Next door. I didn't know you were a girl. I'm not. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor was a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Yeah, I am. I'm just different. My name's Brendan, so hi, neighbor. Huh? Trans, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? Ooh, you're trying to impress me. Oh, damn, I forgot. I was supposed to go help my dad catch the wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? If you pick the male character, May you'd be interacting with May, and she would be like, I didn't know you were a boy. I'm gonna fuck you in your sleep. Not in your sleep, just hurt. Then we go up here. Hi. You're so tiny. There's a scary Pokemon attack. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Sure, whatever. Help me! He's being chased by a Zigzagoon. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Now, this isn't your average Emerald Let's Play, as you can probably tell by the title. So far it seemed that way. I haven't made any indication otherwise. Now, we have 3 different choices. We have Flygon in place of freaking Trico, Whismur in place of freaking Torchic, and Politoed in place of Mudkip. Oh god, which one do I want? Is this even a question? Flygon. Yeah, it randomizes all the Pokemon except for like tutorial and trainer Pokemon. So yeah. Female Flygon, it knows some pretty good moves. Boom! What? I'm a Flygon. You don't not die from a You don't not die. Flygon gained 17 XP. Sweet. Whew! Ew, what was that? I was in the tall grass studying wild pocket monsters when I was jumped. Yeah, Zigzagoons are black, man. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh. Hi, you're trans. Hi. You're a moron. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? And by later, I mean immediately. So, Trends, it looks like I have a tree growing on my head. Like a sapling to a tree. Oh, there's something else on TV. So, Trends, I heard so much about you from your father. My father talked about me. I've heard that you don't have your own pocket monsters yet. But the way you battled earlier, this is my favorite line in the game. You pull it off with a plomb. That word, a blom, that is just. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Well, I guess we're the vessel. No, we're the vessel that powers the family. Get it? Blood vessel. Ah, bad puns. Ah, I love you. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Holy shit. I received a freaking Flygon. Alright, why not give a nickname to that bitch? So, I'm gonna name this thing after a little story I made about a Pupitar. It's a story where basically a Tyranitar and his children all get killed by Kyrem or whatever, and one Pupitar is the only survivor, and then this Flygon named Specs comes over and like raises him as his own, and eventually once I named the little guy Steve. That was apparently Specs named him. He named him Steve. And eventually Steve went back and killed Kyurem to avenge his family. If you work hard at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid Brendan is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Trends, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? Whatever. He has a thing for me, and he's just kind of ugly. Great, Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. So let's take a look at our Flygon. Specs. Specs Jolly, that's... Oh wait, that's actually kind of bad. No wait, these are all... At least I think these are all physical. I think Dark might actually be special. Jolly might actually be a bad nature in the long run. Usually it's good. Usually it's the best nature you can get. Speaking of Jolly, here's Summertime Santa. And little girl standing outside my house. But basically, in this little thing, the Emerald Randomizer, you can walk in the grass and encounter any type of Pokemon. But I do believe, like, this place in the real game has 3 slots of Pokemon: Wurmple, Poochyena, and Zigzagoon. And I think you can only find 3 different types of Pokemon, so let's say Houndoom, Mewtwo, and Trapinch. But at one time I found 4 different types of Pokemon in this route, so I'm kind of confused as to what it is. Okay, 13 minutes. This is actually kind of a short part 1 so far. So, let's see what our first encounter is. This is amazing! There are pincers on Route 1! You don't get any cooler than a pincer. I will come back and catch a pincer someday. Oh god, what's here? Another pincer? Ew. Unknowns are cool, but like... they suck. Yeah, you're a horrible excuse. But Flygon took place of... No, never mind. I'll say it once we get to where we're going. So we're here in Oldale Town. This is kind of just a generic second town. Kind of just a place you skip over. The only exception to that rule is, of course, Viridian City. The second towns are just always the forgettable town. Unless you're in Viridian City. That is the bomb. Viridian City is amazing. Other than that, all second towns suck. Oldale is no exception. But we're up here at Brendan. So, let's talk to him, I guess. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. there's many. Hey, it's Trans. Hey, it's Brendan. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what it means to be... I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Alright, so we're here at our first battle with Brendan. He's sending out a Torchic. Since Specs over here replaced Trico with his placement in the little baggy thingy, Brendan will have a Torchic. So if I chose Whismur, he would have had a freaking Mudkip. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for Sandtomb. This thing is going to be a dead Torchic in a couple turns. I know for sure Sandtomb is physical because all I can think about is Earthquake being physical. And then let's just finish you off with a Bite. Or not! Okay, you can stop doing the pussy tactic. Alright, so there goes Brendan. That was easy. That's just staying in the same episode as this first episode. This is still going to be the first episode. I don't give a crap. This is only like 15 minutes long. First episode is supposed to be like a half hour long. But I get 69. That's the best thing ever. Specs is level 6 now. Level 7 up in this grill. So we beat Brendan's ass. Huh, Trends, you're not too shabby. That's right. My boobs are real. So many transvestite jokes I can make. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Oh, I'm just resisting so many puns and jokes right now. You don't even know. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Trans, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. What? You've known me for like 10 minutes. How do you can't figure out that vibe unless you know the other person perfectly. We should head back to the lab. Can I just teleport over here like I did last time? No. I'm good with the walk. Maybe I'll find another pincer or something. Cause we know how cool pincers are. I'm going back to my dad's lab now. Transition back to yeah. You just said the exact same thing. Let's just encounter something. I feel like getting my rage out on something. Thank you. Unknown is exactly what I need. So far I've seen there are unknowns and pincers on this route. I feel like keeping track of what Pokemon are where. Of course not detailing the percentages. That would be way too much work. But, so far there are pincers and unknowns here. That is what it's seeming like. My hands are... What are my hands? They're like teardrops of jizz. What? Are my gloves really that big that they make jizzy? I don't know. Point is, we're gonna go get our norm. Oh, hi, Trans. So many commas. Oh, hi, Trans. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Oh, no love for your son. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Brendan, here, Trans. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. I got the Pokedex! Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes record of any Pokemon you made or catch. Oh god, I'm doing the sniffly thing again that I did during Leaf Green. Damn it. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex. Why Brendan... That was a weird sentence. Why Brendan looks out for me when I'm out doing field work and shows me. Huh. So you got a Pokedex too. Well then, here, I'll give you these. I got Pokeballs. I got the Pokeballs, and I put the Pokeballs, and play in the Pokeballs. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place for different Pokemon. And if I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. 20 minutes. Alright, so let's just go for a little bit longer. There's a couple more things we need, and then I'll wrap up the episode. So right now, we could either talk to our mom or just walk on by. I don't know, I'll talk to her. Trent, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. I switched my shoes for running shoes, but had no animation for doing so. Those shoes came with instructions. Oh, we stole the instruction manual. Oh, press the B button wearing these running shoes, run extra fast, so these running shoes and race to the great odors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go and get him, honey. Now, I'm not going to do a tutorial for how to catch Pokemon. You know, I did that in Leaf Green. Just go watch Leaf Green, you lazy asses. Besides, it's like the most easy process to catch Pokemon ever in the history of the world. We get more unknowns. You're just kind of being XP farming for specs over here. So we're back here in Old Downtown. Before this, this asshole was blocking the path right there. He was looking for footprints, and just check this out. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. It just turns out they were my own footprints. Competent douchebag. But now we get to put our own footprints in here. And we're on Route 102. Alright, so that's a good place to end the first episode. So next time, Pokemon Emerald, we are going to be venturing on Route 102 to get to the next place. Alright, so see you guys later.